We interrupt our hostile takeover non-stop music.
I remember that poster. Gave me nightmares.
Make no mistake about it. The only way to protect yourself is to fight back. And now back to our special hot...
It's a key. It says office on it.
You!
Well, back to work, Abu.
It's a key. It says office on it. It's my joke book, but there's one... Here, you're not carrying enough...
Well, back to work, Abu.
The label says Pillow Bear, the toy that can be turned into a pillow. Oh, it's that E.T. game for the Atari VCS 26.
I need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can get on with my... It's a bottle of Eric's Eye Magic special drop. Stay out of trouble.
The prints are really clear. Doesn't look as bad as the hot dog, but looks can be deceiving. It's closed. The sign says we need a warrant. The clown is right. It's already open. It's closed. The sign says we need a warrant. The clown is right.
It's closed. It's an old, moth-eaten trampoline. No way am I jumping on this old trampoline. I'm not touching that. I'm not going inside that pit. I don't want to go in there. It smells really musty. I'm not going in there. I still get the occasional nightmare from the last time I was inside. It's an old, run-down popcorn stand. There's no popcorn inside. That's where the Midway used to be. Now it's our garbage dump. That's as far to the left as I can move it. I'll have to push it to move it to the right. No way am I jumping on this old trampoline.
Hey, spotter, you're in the wrong spot. You want me to break my neck?
Be careful.
Okay then, here I go. Got it. What the dust? Oh! Tickets, 25 cents. Foreclosed by order of Safely First Savings. And in small print, for inquiries, contact Safe. Got the page stuck back into the joke book. It's a locked gate. The future used to be a wonderful thing. It's locked. It's a padlock and chain keeping the gate closed. Looks like I'd need a key for that. It's a puddle full of muddy water. It's a bush with red berries on it. I'm bleeding. Oh! 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 That bush is razor sharp. Ow! Oh! Ow! That bush is razor sharp. I'm not going in there. They did a whole half-hour hatchet job call-in special on my last performance.
Get ready, everybody. It's time to scheme for cash.
Again, there must be a gap in...
My toys will never get made.
What was that? Again? Maybe I didn't imagine it.
That poor man. I've got to keep trying to help-a-boo him. Hello, Acme Maintenance? It's the Edmund Abu Hotel. We've got an emergency, Abu, right now. What do you mean you're not available tonight, Abu? You're supposed to be a 24-hour service Arito, Abu. Where will I find someone else, Abu, at this hour?
Huh. Well, maybe I imagined it.
Welcome back to the Hintron 3000. How can I help you? Thank you. Goodbye.
It's a hotel keycard from the dead man.
We interrupt our hostile takeover non-stop music with this important...
We're sorry. The number you have dialed is not in service at this time.
I heard a rumor your maintenance people aren't available tonight. Why don't you try the Pigeon Brothers?
Why, Abu, that's exactly what we need. Thank you so much, Abu. Welcome to the Edmund Hotel. Most beautiful hotel, Abu, in the Thimbleweed Park County area. How may I be Abu of service?
I'm going to check out your beautiful lobby.
Goodbye. Have a nice evening, Abu.
Last week on Hospital Hijinks. Doctor, I love
What was that? Again? Maybe I didn't imagine it.
That poor man. Maybe these new people can help Abu him. Poultry Brothers Plumbing, Abu? We've got a maintenance emergency, Abu, right now. You can be here right away? Thank Abu you.
We've received a signal that you're in need of some paranormal plumbing and electrical help.
Thanks. Let me know when you're done.
Help! I'm a ghost. I don't want to disturb the professionals. I don't want to disturb the professionals.
Hello?
Help! I'm a ghost. The elevator isn't on this floor.
Xavier says talking on duty is not allowed. Also, I don't talk to new ghosts. Leave me alone.
No time to talk. We're trying to work out what caused this malfunction.
There's nothing further of interest in the back.
No time to talk. We're trying to work out what caused this malfunction. Wait a minute. What are you doing here? Where's our Wrenchtron 3000?
Here it is.
Oh, thanks. You best be going now.
It's an odd-looking plumber's wrench that says Wrenchtron 3000.
I need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can...
No time to talk. We're trying to work out what caused this malfunction. Wait a minute. What are you doing here? Where's our Wrenchtron 3000?
I don't know. I don't have it.
People these days.
You leave a Wrenchtron 3000 where someone can easily take it, and they do.
No time to talk. We're trying to work out what caused this malfunction. Wait a minute. What are you doing here? Where's our Wrenchtron 3000?
I don't know. I don't have it.
People these days.
You leave a Wrenchtron 3000 where someone can easily take it, and they do.
Some type of knob or valve. Looks rusty and immovable. It doesn't work on that. It doesn't work on that. It doesn't work on that. It's still a boring... It's still a boring valve. 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 An intact Sarcosuchus skeleton here? But no one has ever found one so close to the surface. It doesn't work on that. The only thing around that's not chainsaw-proof has already been cut down. Seen one valve in the sewers. It's still a boring valve. Seen one valve in the sewers. Seen them all. Seen one. It's still a Seen one valve in the sewers. Seen one valve in the looks like it's lost a couple of strings. Nothing more to see. Useful in case Willie ever moves house. It's an inaccessible grate, probably leading to more boring tunnels. I can't push that. My nose tells me that my eyes don't want to look at that. It's still a boring valve. Seen one valve in that somewhere. A fridge. In this case, I'd consider labeling it as a potential floating coffin. It doesn't work on that. It's still a boring valve. I can't budge it. It doesn't work on that. Some type of knob or valve. Looks rusty and immovable. I don't want to look too closely in case something comes out. The trail ends here, at this huge rock wall. Insert 3 reports from the Blotron 3000, Fingertron 3000, and Facetron 3000 into the Arrestron 3000 to issue an arrest warrant. It's turned off.
We interrupt our hostile takeover non-stop music with this important message. Special announcement. Pizza meeting tonight. Find Chet for the secret code. And now back to our special hostile takeover song.
What are you doing in here? Can't you tell we're doing important business?
Sorry. I was just...
Oh, you best be going now.
The elevator isn't on this floor. What? What?
Xavier says talking on duty is not allowed. Also, I don't talk to new ghosts. Leave me alone.
I don't want to disturb the professionals.
Chewy caramel center. Ugh. I'm not putting my face in there. Ugh, smells awful. The label says Hao Ling King Yao Tea, a magical tea. Gives you the gift of speaking many languages. Insert a fingerprint registry of known criminals plus a fingerprint from the murder weapon on fingerprint tape. The Fingertron 3000 will check if they match and print out a report. Fully voice activated. Stop reading and start talking.
Using official government issue fingerprint tape. Place it on an object with fingerprints and the fingerprint will be transferred. It's around here somewhere. It's around here somewhere. Entering hibernation state.
Lots of medical books there. Awarded to Dr. Mort E. Shun by Sheriff Crook. I don't want to pick that up. I don't want to pick that up. It's a medical skeleton. Look, I can't pull that. I can't push that. It's empty. It's empty. It's empty. Nothing scary in there. Lots of medical books there. Lots of medical books there. Lots of medical books there.
Locked off. 1,017 miles. The primary function of the Faceron 3000 trademark is to analyze a photograph of a dead body and compare it with an official photographic ID to provide a positive identification of the victim. Procure an official law enforcement camera, then to use camera with dead body. The Faceron 3000 trademark requires official government identification that contains a photograph of the victim. Sure, whatever. The average distance from the Earth to the Sun is 93,000 miles. At its closest orbit, the Sun is 91.4 million miles from the Earth. Subroutine exit 8.
It's a German passport for Boris Schultz. It's the hotel keycard for Franklin Edmonds' room. It's a good photo of the body. I like how the state-of-the-art camera can alter the angle of the shot.
I don't want to pick that up. Insert a blood sample. It has Willie's muddy wallet.
I need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can get on with my plan. The inscription says, Pillowtronics, the brain of our city. I can't push that.
We interrupt our hostile takeover non-stop music with this important message. The government is brainwashing you with secret transmissions.
Just a bunch of files. Just a bunch of files. Just a bunch of files. I hate this town.
The Faceron 3000 trademark requires official government identification that contains a photograph of the victim. Sure, whatever. Subroutine exit E.
It's the hotel keycard for Franklin Edmonds' room. It's a hotel keycard from the dead man. It only works on the room doors in the hotel. We're trying to identify the victim. This isn't the victim. It's a German passport for Boris Schultz. This is the identity report I've been waiting for. I'm not putting my face in there.
The Faceron 3000 trademark requires official government identification that contains a photograph of the victim. Subroutine exit E.
I'm not showing my badge here. I'm not putting my face in there.
Ugh, smells awful.
It's my next lawyer's business card. Brent Bailiwick J.D. Legal problems? We'll screw him for you. I'm in the phone book. He definitely screwed me. Whatever, Red. I'm not gonna touch that computer. It's my joke book in perfect condition, if you don't mind hamster crap. Ouch! That burns! This is my prototype. I'm not handing it over to anyone. I'm not gonna touch that computer. No way. This is a ransom the clown. I'm not going in that hole. I don't do cannons or dark places. Down, step birds! It's too dark to read the label. Down, step birds! It's too dark to read the label. The old Edmund Mansion. I'm not welcome here.
We tell't ya, you're nae felt ya here. Ye come back, and I'll bring you o'er your muckle with me rusty shovel.
Oh yeah? Well, you! It's very dry firewood. Down, step birds! I am not picking up that rotten old log.
The lid of a toilet. Things don't get more amazing than that. The elevator isn't on this floor.
Welcome to the Edmund Hotel, most beautiful hotel-a-boo in the Thimbleweed Park County area. How may I be a boo of service?
Is anything going on in the hotel today?
Nothing, a boo. Certainly not more cases of food poisoning. Definitely not a boo.
I'm going to check out your beautiful lobby.
Goodbye. Have a nice evening, a boo.
The doors are closed. It's locked.
It's still showing December 1986. I guess they couldn't afford a new one for 1987. It's locked. It's locked. An essential... is an empty can of Crockford's tuna heads, the good parts.
We interrupt our hostile takeover non-stop music with this important message. I've barricaded myself in the studio, playing the same song non-stop until the government fesses up to the vast conspiracy. And now back to our special hostile takeover song.
A flower from the cemetery.
Hello, you've reached Pigeon Brothers Plumbing. We don't monkey wrench around. The signals are really strong tonight, so we'll only come out for paranormal-related plumbing and electrical emergencies. Please try us again later.
Welcome back to the Hintron 3000. How can I help you? Thank you. Goodbye.
That's weird. I swear I pushed the penthouse button. Must be broken. He doesn't want it. I need this to get into Franklin's room. What can you tell me about this keycard?
The guestaboo checked in yesterday under the name Mr. Pseudonym.
Sounds legit.
He's due to check out tomorrow, Abu.
Thank you.
Welcome to Quickie Pal. How can I help you? I'm not Holden, if that's what you're thinking.
I'm going to look around your store.
Let me know if I can help you.
It's called Levo's.
Take it. It was a sample from a traveling animal repellent salesman. But I doubt if it actually works. I wouldn't want to find out.
I don't want to pick that up.
I personally am really fond of the chocolate bonbons.
I'd play if it were a sure thing. I don't believe in birthdays. Don't need the card.
Let me know if I can help you find anything.
I don't know anyone with a dead hamster. No thanks. Not very nice for a greeting card. How rude. Only a dick would buy this card. No thanks. Sure are a lot of them, though. Guess, isn't this kind of rubbing it in?
Wanna buy a fine leather jacket?
It's a video camera.
I personally am really fond of the chocolate.
It's a map of the county. Looks pretty dark down there. I can't see anything. I need to stay focused and solve.
I still have the brush, but no more fingerprint. Hello, Agent Ray. It doesn't work on that. It doesn't work on that.
What can I do for you, honey?
I'd like to order some food.
Sure. Everything's on the menu board. What do you want?
I'll have a salad.
Sorry, we're out of salad. Aphid scare.
Thanks for your help. We'll be back if we have any more questions.
Anytime.
Pretty disgusting. It's an empty box. It's the back door to the diner. What a mess. It's locked. ThimbleCon 87. It's opening later tonight at the hotel. The doors are locked and nobody's inside. It says, "We're out at the old abandoned pillow factory. Back soon. Safely First Savings Manager, Mr. El Paulo." These must contain journalistic gold. Or old classified ads.
Can I help you?
Nice chatting. Got a murder to solve. I can't open that. Totally boarded up. Nothing to see here. All boarded up, and I can't see anything. I don't know why. Laser discs are the future. It doesn't work on that.
Buy me some kombucha? Loose change?
Hello again. Where do you sleep at night?
I have a premium bit of cardboard real estate in the nicest part of the sewers. I've had almost no gator attacks, and there's even a grate for ventilation, so my sewer lung is even better than ever.
We'll talk later. Don't leave town.
Where would I go? You got any loose change?
I might be dying of starvation later.
You got any second-hand crystals?
The monkey paw knows. Welcome to the Thimbleweed Park Occult Bookstore. How can I help?
Can you really hex people?
I sure can, no matter what the Consumer Watchdog Service says. Might not always come out exactly as you want, but spirits work in mysterious ways. So if you have any complaints, take it up with them.
Did you hex Ransom the Clown?
I'm very proud of that curse. He was being a jerk and he needed a little beat down with the karma bat.
I think a permanently cursed face might have been more than a little beating, ma'am.
You want a taste of my karma bat, Agent Reyes?
No, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am. Tell me about yourself, Madame Morena.
There's not much to tell. I set up my shop in Thimbleweed after finessing my craft on the road for many years. After all, there's only so many nights you can vomit peyote and pull cactus needles out of your ass in the desert before it becomes old news.
Goodbye.
Welcome to the Thimbleweed Park Occult Bookstore. How can I help?
How did you get into the occult?
I suppose when I realized I could get baked and make money doing it.
I thought it was a serious spiritual practice.
I don't know what to tell you, dear. I like tripping balls, and with the money I rake in from my curses, I'm gonna retire on a yacht in the Bahamas.
Why did you set up shop here?
The vibrations. This town has a dark and weird energy, which makes it perfect for occult business.
Do you mean an energy like the signals I've been hearing about?
No. Those signals sparking through the air lately are something else altogether. I don't know what they mean, but I know it isn't good.
Goodbye. No way I'm touching that.
Don't touch the books unless you know what you want.
It's a book with a skull on the cover.
Not just any book with a skull on the cover. It's the Book of the Dead. Take it if you wish. It's on the house. But beware!
Beware of what?
Nothing, it just sounded ominous.
I shouldn't say anything out loud, but seeing Chuck's tomb in person makes me a little happy inside. I don't see a way to open it, but I see a switch inside. Flowers always die. I'd rather leave these to rest in peace. I don't see a way to open it, but I see a switch inside. It doesn't work on that. The only thing around that's not chainsaw-proof has already been cut down. Better not. Might remove the prints. Ugh, smells awful. It doesn't go there. I don't see a way to open it, but I see a switch inside. Appears to be a male, approximately 40 years old. Looks like he's been in the water for 24 hours. You can tell by the pixelation around the nose and neck. There's no wallet in his pockets, but we found a card, possibly a key card from a hotel. Better not. I don't want to turn the body over. That's the coroner's job. It doesn't go there.
Stay out of trouble. I can't open that. It's an empty can of Crockford's tuna heads, the good parts. Still has that fishy tuna head smell it's famous for.
It says Philip's dangerous device, and it has a... Maybe I should save the game first. Okay, I'm pushing it. It says Philip's dangerous device, and it has a red button and a speaker on it. Okay, I'm pushing it. I can't open that. It's a TX1138 tube, all fresh and shiny. It's a can of poopsie. I don't want to waste it on that. It's a red gel decoder. I don't want to do that. It would make it look red.
I need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can do... It doesn't work on that. Hello, Dolores. The prints are really clear. It only accepts fingerprints on official fingerprint tape. I still have the brush, but no more fingerprint powder, and it's missing the fingerprint tape.
Using official government issue fingerprint tape, place it on an object with fingerprints and the fingerprint will be transferred. It's around here somewhere. It's around here somewhere. Entering hibernation state.
I don't want to pick that up.
We interrupt our hostile takeover non-stop music with this important message. You're listening to KSCUM 198.7 on your FM dial. And now back to our special hostile takeover song.
It's out of order. Look, it's out of order.
We're sorry. The number you have dialed is not in service at this time.
It wouldn't fit in that Tron. KSCUM's...
Thank you for calling KSCUM. This is a recording. We're not taking requests now. Tune in at 198.7 for up-to-the-minute hostile takeover information.
KSCUM's phone system is now... The tube is missing. KSCUM's phone lines are dead. It's a TX1138 tube, and it looks burned out. It won't work on that size tube. It's for a TX1138 size tube. That's a WC67. Hope you catch the killer. It won't work on that size tube. It's for a TX1138. It seems to be out of tokens. It's out of order. It seems to be out of tokens. It's out of order. I don't want to pick that up. It's out of order. It seems to be out of tokens. It seems to be out of tokens. If by look at, you mean smell, there's no path beyond this point. It won't work on that size tube. It won't work on that size tube. It's for a TX...
Hi, Dolores. You back for some more of my great postal jokes?
Anything new in town since I left?
Not really, unless you count more stores closing down.
Yeah, I'm getting Ghost Town vibes to the max.
I don't see things getting better now that old Chuck has passed. My condolences, by the way.
It's great to see you love your job. See ya, George.
Come back soon, Dolores.
You got any ransom swag? Have you seen my dime?
The future is never written. Welcome to the Thimbleweed Park Occult Bookstore, Dolores. The bubblefish has a banana.
It's good to see you again, Marina.
Dolores, you little mojo bean. So pleased to see you back in town. If anyone has given you any trouble in the big city, you say the word and I'll put a hex on them. I've got a really good one I'm dying to use that will turn their bathing suit parts green.
What is it with you and those totally trippin' hexes?
I like to get creative with my craft, dear. On an unrelated note, do you know anyone who deserves a permanent talking zit on their face?
Oh, Marina, enough with the curses already, jeez. Although, if my sister keeps acting like a total bimbette, I might come back to you. I guess you heard about my uncle?
Ah, yes, dear. And I'm sorry for your loss.
Are you, though?
If you are sad, then I am sad for you, Dolores. Although I can't pretend that the idea of Chuck roasting in the fires of hell doesn't provide me with some amusement.
That's like way harsh, Marina. But to be perfectly honest, I don't really know how to feel right now. People really loved my uncle, didn't they?
It was a mixed bag, my dear. Most of the town adored Chuck, but there were many of us who despised the man and sensed the darkness within.
What did you mean by the darkness my uncle had?
Chuck exuded an aura of greatness, but that greatness was always balanced on a nice edge of good and evil. The man was ruthless and fell into the dark a long time ago.
I thought he wanted me to be happy, but really, he just wanted me to keep his legacy alive. I idolized my uncle, but if that's all I was to him, then I wonder if I ever really knew the man at all. Goodbye, Madam Marina.
Come back anytime, Dolores.
A mysterious force must be holding it in place. It looks pretty ratty, and I do mean ratty. No way I'm touching that. A mysterious force must be holding it in place.
You got any gluten-free donuts?
Toasty warm. Too bad I don't have any marshmallows. I'll just take a little hug to keep me going. I'll just take a little hug to keep me going. I'll just take a little hug to keep me going.
It's called Levo's Bear Repellent. When you have this, you don't need to bear arms.
You got any loose change?
Throwing it away.
What?
Throw it away? I don't think so.
Hey, buy me a drink? Thimbleweed Park guided tours?
Thank you. It won't work on that size tube. It's for a TX1138. Lots of medical books there.
We interrupt our hostile takeover non-stop music with this important message. Special announcement. Pizza meeting tonight. Find Chet for the secret code. And now back to our special hostile takeover song.
No thanks. That's official law enforcement equipment. Just a bunch of files.
Whoop. 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 Yep. Yep.
The fireplace is very sooty and filled with ash. Great. Now I'm carrying around a handful of black soot. This is Uncle Chuck's Indextron 3000 library filing lookup system. It uses the spewy decimal system to catalog books. I'm at the staircase. Should I use it? This is my complete set of Nancy Drew mysteries. I'm kind of a fan, I guess. It says, need help? It's an LFG 1982 tube in perfect condition. It's my state-of-the-art Commodore 64 with dual 1541 floppy drives and a blazingly fast 1200 baud modem. It's a fingerprint reader to open the safe. It only works for Uncle Chuck. It's Uncle Chuck's check register. I'm not going to carry this big checkbook around. It's a defunct robot prototype. It's a box, but it's sealed shut. Nothing in here but broken Tron 3000 vacuum tubes. It's a box, but it's sealed shut. Nothing in here but broken Tron 3000 vacuum tubes. Too bad Uncle Chuck never finished working on him. Too bad Uncle Chuck never finished working on him. It's Uncle Chuck's custom-built multi-band oscilloscope with phase memory monitoring. I don't want to do that. It would make it look red. It doesn't work in that. Too bad Uncle Chuck never finished working on him. Okay, I'll put it back again. It doesn't work in that. It doesn't work in that. Have to remove that old tube first. Too bad Uncle Chuck never finished working on him. It doesn't work in that. Uncle Chuck never made his bed. And I guess Doug can't make beds with a shovel. No thanks, not tired. Uncle Chuck never made his bed. And I guess Doug can't make beds with a shovel. I still get lost after all these years.
Digging?
Hi, Doug. What are you digging?
All right, Dolores. I'm just digging stuff in the entryway. Mostly holes, but then I buries them again, all neat and tidy.
Okay, Doug. You're doing a good job.
Ta, Dolores! Diggin'? Diggin'?
I'm great. This is my prototype. I'm not handing it over to anyone. Here, take this. I'm tired of carrying it. It's my tube of Cosleric's patented anti-itch medicine. Works wonders. It's my ex-lawyer's business card. Brent Bailiwick J.D. Legal problems? We'll screw 'em for you. I'm in the phone book. He definitely screwed me.
I need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can get on with my plan.
Loose change?
Hi there. This is Brant Bailiwick, JD. Do you have legal problems? Then you've come to the right place. I'm out of the office today, prepping for ThimbleCon 87. Try me later.
I can't put it in there. It's the front door, and it's closed. Better ring the doorbell.
All right, there. You canna come in. Been remodeling with me rusty shovel. Loads of holes around.
I have no idea what you just said. Okay then. I'll be back.
It's a phone.
Welcome back to the Hintron 3000. How can I help you? Thank you, goodbye. Welcome back to the Hintron 3000. How can I help you? The things you need to get fingerprints are mostly found in City Hall. Look at everything first. If that doesn't help, try these hints. The tape is not in City Hall. The tape is clearly visible in a different place in town. Look around town. Thank you, goodbye.
Hey there! Let's go over to the counter where we can talk.
That's all for now. Don't leave town.
Okay, hon. Just holler if you need me.
Filled to the brim with smelly trash. It says, "We're out at the old abandoned pillow factory." I don't want to pick that up. Wanted. Booze donations. Help out old Willie with the contributions. I don't want to pick that up. 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 I don't want to pick that up.
Buy me some kombucha?
That tape is for official government business only.
Excuse me.
Be with you in a second. Yeah, I'm pretty swamped right now. How can I help?
Thanks for your help. We'll be back if we have any more questions.
Anytime.
I'd have to pick it up first. Excuse me.
Be with you in a second. Yeah, I'm pretty swamped right now. How can I help?
Know any good postal jokes?
Oh, you bet I do. Why are postal workers such great comedians? They have a special delivery, huh? Get it?
Good one. Tell me a good postal joke.
What did the mailman say to the customer who asked if he could ship a donkey in the mail? They told her they'd haul ass and find out.
Another good one. Know any other postal jokes?
What do postal workers do on their vacation? They go to the travel agent and book a package deal. Package.
You should do stand-up. I'm a federal agent. Know anything about the body out by the bridge?
You're a federal agent? I work for Uncle Sam, too. As one government agent to another, I'll do what I can to assist.
Do you know anything about the body out by the bridge?
No, everyone in town is still collecting their mail as usual. No one from my route is missing, and I would definitely notice if they were. I mean, not to brag, but I did consider joining the feds. It's just not as prestigious or as challenging as postal work.
Why is there so much mail to sort when the town seems deserted?
That's classified information. As a federal agent, you should know it's my duty to uphold the privacy and the sanctity of the mail. Unless it pertains to an investigation and you have all the necessary paperwork, I can't help you.
Who is all this mail addressed to?
I can't tell you. It would be a federal crime. I would assume you knew that, being a federal employee and all. Or is this some sort of sting to catch crooked mail clerks? Because I keep things ship-shape here in the Thimbleweed branch, so there's no need to worry about us here.
Thanks for your help. We'll be back if we have any more questions.
Anytime. Well, since you're with the government, I guess you're entitled to some tape. Just go easy on it. We're almost out.
It has Willie's muddy wallet. Insert a blood sample taken from a body along with a bloody object. The Bloodtron 3000 will confirm a positive.
Sure, I'll carry your crap. It's an empty whiskey bottle.
Welcome back to the Hintron 3000. How can I help you? Have you talked to the Bloodtron in City Hall? Surprisingly, that's actually quite helpful. Don't think like a standard detective. Think about it as if you need to soak up some blood. Thank you. Goodbye.
That worked. I have a blood sample. It's too soggy to put in the Bloodtron. It's soaked with a dead body's blood. What a mess. It's too soggy to put in the Bloodtron. I can't open that. It's too soggy to put in the Bloodtron. Gross. Gross. Gross.
Welcome back to the Hintron 3000. How can I help you? Have you seen anything that could dry it out? Use the hand dryer in the Quickie Pal bathroom with the bloody toilet paper. Thank you. Goodbye.
It's working. The paper is drying out. It doesn't seem to be working. Odd. It seems to be missing a tube.
That should fix it.
I need to stay focused and solve. Looks pretty official. Anything coming out of this can be used to arrest someone.
The Restaurant 3000 trademark S primary function is to take reports from the Bloodtron 3000 trademark, the Fingertron 3000 trademark, the Facetron 3000 trademark, and issue an arrest warrant for the obviously guilty suspect. Close program.
Evening.
Arrest Lily Tilio for the murder of Boris Roots.
Oh, what have we here, Reno? Have our big city agent of Reno's actually solved the murder? I'll take that. Let's see what it says, Reno. Oh. Blah Reno, blah Reno, oh, blah Reno. Ah, Willie T. Wino. Just as I suspected, Reno. Yeah, I'll be right back. Willie, you are under arrest, Reno, for the murder of Boris Schultz.
Who? What?
Come with me, Reno. Well, Willie Reno, what have you got to say for yourself?
I didn't do it.
Oh, yeah, Reno? These feds will break you. You want to close this case, Reno? Have at him.
Do you think we should play good cop, bad cop?
What else would we play?
You play bad cop. I'm the good cop, and she's the bad cop.
You're not supposed to tell him that.
Oh, not good cop, bad cop. I did it, I did it! I killed the man by the bridge just to watch him die.
Anything else you want to confess to?
I also kidnapped the Lindbergh baby.
Anything else you want to confess to?
I'm D.B. Cooper, and I stole all the money.
Anything else you want to confess to?
I'm Jack the Ripper.
Anything else you want to confess to?
I took the beef.
Anything else you want to confess to?
I'm the Zodiac Killer.
Anything else you want to confess to?
I killed Jimmy Hoffa for the mob.
Anything else you want to confess to?
I was the mastermind behind the Amsterdam diamond heist.
Anything else you want to confess to?
I left the toilet seat up.
You monster. Anything else you want to confess to?
I caused the 3 Mile Island meltdown.
Anything else you want to confess to?
Chernobyl was also me.
Anything else you want to confess to?
I designed the O-ring.
Ooh, too soon.
Yeah, too soon. Show some respect. Anything else you want to confess to?
I was the one who really shot Greedo.
Anything else you want to confess to?
I was the shooter on the grassy knoll.
Anything else you want to confess to?
I was Amelia Earhart's unlicensed airplane mechanic.
Anything else you want to confess to?
Nope, I think that about covers it.
I think we have enough to lock you up for life. You're going to the big house, Willie. Don't mess with the feds. I'm glad I caught the killer, and we can finally leave this stinkhole.
That's not such a bad place. I learned a lot from working with you, Agent Ray.
Yeah, I'll look you up if I'm ever at the home office in Albuquerque.
There is no home office in Albuquerque.
No shit, Sherlock.